Hey guys, how you doing today? We had a little bit of snow on the ground yesterday morning. It snowed. Well, at least we got a little bit of precipitation. Excuse me. Anyway, I have 3 tomato plants left down here that I want to get. Oh, look, they've got roots. I'm going to put these little ones in together, and then I'll put in this one by itself. So I have some pretty decent buckets, sized buckets. And I'm just going to fill them up. Oh goodness, my water bucket. Hang on, I'll go get me some water. I'm back. I'll just water this, dampen it up a little bit because it's bone dry. And that way they'll have a pretty good start. And it's been cold. I'm not too much of a cold weather person. I try to get used to it some, but I have to bundle up pretty good to go outside to do much, and there isn't much to see. The cold weather has zapped my mums, and they're not looking as pretty. But that's okay. It's what happens when winter strikes. And it's a little bit early kind of this year. We've been lucky the last few years, and shoot, it hadn't got cold till, we'd have cold spells here and there, but not real cold. And it would be like, I don't know, January, I think, sometimes before we even think about getting snow. But it came back early this year. So it's maybe we'll have an early spring. Who knows? There. This shouldn't take long. Put this big one with the roots in this one. Can't see me very well, can you? I don't know why I got that pan here. I will switch sides. There. A little bit better. And got some roots. Pretty good. These are from the clippings that I took off of our Ruger tomato plants outside earlier this year. And I really wasn't expecting them all to do so well, but they did. They're pretty hardy plants. They're kind of like a Roma. They're real meaty and very tasty. So there's one. So, and I'll have some other tomatoes to plant from seed. So My Amaryliss are coming up. They're growing some leaves. I'll show you those in a bit. I'm gonna have to put some more dirt in here. Get my hands dirty without even going outside. All right, I'm gonna do that. Woo! Oh, it's gonna put a little bit in here. I don't need much, because hopefully the next time come down, I'll be using the seed starter. Plants in this. Come on, screen, stay open for me, because it makes me nervous. This is just container and raised garden container mix, and it was a little cheaper than some of the other stuff, so I just got it just to mix in with the other stuff. It's not gonna, sometimes soil is soil. And okay, these have been watered very well, so I've been watering from the bottom. This one, I don't know about it. Maybe it got too much water, I don't know. What's that? There's some roots. That's good. This other one didn't have any roots, so hopefully it makes it though. Shouldn't need any water right now, because that was pretty wet. They were pretty wet. Anything, I'll just throw in the little bit of water I had left in here. And a stick. Okay, so I got a couple more of these. Okay, and I'll show you what I done after organizing down here. This is pretty big, but okay, I went ahead and lined my shelves with that Mylar reflective paper, and so it'll have a good lining. And I wanted to show you too these pots that I got. They come with a tray, and where the seedlings go, and they also have a top for humidity, a humid top, and it's got a little, little things that go on top here. You just snap them in, and you can open them or close them. Pretty nice. I thought they were pretty cool. So we'll be trying these this winter. They'll help with keeping the humidity in. And of course, every milk jug that I get that we use I've always saved all my milk jugs, and I cut them just partially around, just so you can open it and then close it. And I put seeds in here, and you can even put them outside in a sunny place. You want a sunny place so that they get pretty warm in there. And I grow some seeds that way. And I do have gallon sized as well. I have this one too, and I may just pop it. Doesn't have a handy handle on it, but it'll do just fine. You can just open it this way. And I'll show you how I cut them open when we get to using them. Okay. I try to repurpose a lot of things. That, and also, what else here? Just containers. Like, we got some of this Italian beef, and I'll use this. I'll poke holes in the bottom, and I'll poke holes in the bottom and grow something in here. You know, it just little thing, and you can use the lid as the saucer. How cool is that? And let's see. That's about it, but I've got everything. I have this one set of lights that I need to put in. They're going to go on the bottom down here. And then I'll have one without lights, so I may have to get one more of these. I don't know if I'll buy another one of these. These are pretty expensive, but I wanted to try it anyway. But I'm kind of liking this lit ever. You know, I'm not sponsored or anything, but I may just get another one of those to put underneath. Or right here, anyway. All right. I'll show you where, if you want to come with me, I'll show you where I take my tomatoes and my dirty laundry and some of this that's still in progress. Here is my table for tomatoes and strawberries and one Joseph Coat houseplant. So I'm going to go get the other one. I have 4 buckets of tomatoes already. And who knows, in a month or two, we could have some actual tomatoes. I don't know, but we will check that out and see if it happens. And if not, I'll just keep them alive and put them out in the garden. They might be really tall. This one seems to do really good. This one's doing really well. This is one that I put in that to try to make another hydrangea, and they're the same. They are the same tomato plant. Just these were these were grown from seed, and these were clippings. These are all clippings, and these were from seed. So my strawberries are getting some new growth. And this will be an experiment with these variety of strawberries to see if they need the cold for them to grow strawberries on. Because there's some varieties that they say that strawberry tubers have to have the cold weather to grow strawberries, to bloom and produce. We will see. They are they are doing really well with new growth. So that's good. I know that they're happy here anyway. We'll see what the lights will do for them. Okay, let's go check out the Amaryliss and see how they're doing. And oh yes, I have to take my snapdragons downstairs. I need, oh look, it's blooming. It's blooming. It likes it here by the, but I'll probably cut them back. I'm gonna cut all this off and take the seed out and all that, and clip them back, and I'll just, I don't know, there's my Begonia. She's doing okay over there too in the corner. And I put one of the Nacissi in here, and it looks like it might be doing something. I'm not sure. Not really, not yet. But this is growing. This was just way down here when I first put it in. And look at this one. Ah, look at all the leaves. And then this one, this narcissus is growing. So, yeah, we'll have some pretty flowers around Christmas. If they don't make it by Christmas, that's fine. I don't mind them in January and February. But, yeah, I think that's all I have up here to show you. My houseplants are doing good. I did get some ivy. Oh, this is my last year Amaryliss. And I gave her a little water. We'll see what she does. I don't know if I should cut this off or not. It's kind of tall. But she keeps growing leaves. She did all summer. She has massive roots. We'll just see. That's all I can do. All I can say is we just wait and see what happens. But my pothos is doing really well. My ivy, it looks like it might be okay. Ooh. Webs. See, I don't know why they are drying out. My goodness, they're just drying out. Oh well. If it, you know what? Sometimes you just can't grow. I'm sorry. This is our our oven and our dishwasher that's going to go in. And there's my other one that I clipped off of the big one and put into a different container. And she's growing real pretty. She's got long stems herself now. So, but that's it. And I wish I could say these were all from my garden, but they're not. They're fake, but they're very pretty. They're pretty. It's about time for me to get my Christmas ones out and my Christmas decorations out. I like doing that. Oh, this is so long here. I really like doing it the day after Thanksgiving. That's always my whole life been my time to decorate for Christmas is Black Friday and that weekend. You know, sometimes I'll go shopping on Black Friday and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just go get a little tree and put my decorations up that weekend, and because it's a weekend where we're pretty much most of us all off work and we can just take our time and make it pretty. So I'll have to go to the shed to get all my decorations out. They're buried. So that's going to be fun. But other than that, guys, that's about it. I just wanted to get those other tomato plants in a bigger bucket so that they could flourish. And I wanted to show you these little seedling trays with the humidors on it. I don't know what you call it really, but with the little tops. I thought they were so cool and so complete to help seedlings grow. And I wanted to show you the lining that I put on here. I did bring my other, because I'm afraid I might run out of space, so I brought my other shelving from outside on the deck and brought it in. Yeah, if there's a shelf, I'm putting stuff on it. It's the way it is. But this all stuff will come off. These are empty boxes for the lighting here. And I will use these probably to put seedlings on as well. And, you know, maybe I'll have to get some more lights for them. I don't know. We'll see how that works. But it might be a spot where I might just grow the ranunculus, because the ranunculus needs a cooler spot. They need to be in the dark. Maybe I'll put a cover over it once I put my ranunculus in a tray. And usually I use one of these. I just fill it with, put some dirt on the bottom, put my claws in, and just lightly put dirt over them and cover them. And they need to be in the dark, and they also need to be not right around 50 degrees, I think. 50 to 60 degrees. I'll have to read it again, but I think that was the recipe for sprouting ranunculus. And then my the other tubers, I'll have to do like the dahlias, and they need warmer weather, I believe, to sprout. So I will probably put them in a warmer spot when I do it, maybe in there on the table where the strawberries and tomatoes are. So keep them a little warmer. Okay, you guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If I don't get back to you before then, Thanksgiving's right like next week. It's I'm going to my son's house and his family, and we're going to all have Thanksgiving together. And I hope you are with family and get to see all your family on Thanksgiving. It's a wonderful day to celebrate. And I just want to wish you all a wonderful Thanksgiving and all the blessings that go with that. And I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. And subscribe if you can. Like and share. And I appreciate that so much. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.